gozando. Vas moviendo la cintura, me sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Déjame decirte, mami, una cosita. Yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía. Quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré. Mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer. Yo quiero estar contigo. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Oye, él no te quiere, no sabe cuidarte. Oye, yo tengo un mundo para darte. Yo solo quiero cuidarte. Oye, mueve la cintura. Oye, que seas mía toda la vida. Solo eso quiero.
Hey, Speedy, welcome to the show for everyone. This is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We bring you sports moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. All right, the leagues around the world right now, they are in recession, if you allow me to use that word. They are actually resting because of the international break. The international break, a lot of players will be going back to their country to participate in one competition or the other. For those that have already qualified for the AFCON and the World Cup, some of them will be involved in international friendlies, while others will have a way of preparing. For us in Nigeria here, we still have a big one ahead of us. We have the FIFA World Cup playoff. The playoff is waiting for us. And a lot of our players, as the camp is bubbling right now, I think about 12 or so players are already in camp. Yesterday, a lot of players started trooping in, and the ones that we know that are very, very serious, since yesterday they're already there. 12 players already in camp, and we'll bring you updates on that. And there are still fallouts from yesterday's Premier League matches. I think we'll be talking something about that. Yesterday I told you that we're going to discuss, definitely we're discussing Liverpool today. Liverpool, I don't know where to place Liverpool right now. Someone told me yesterday that the way Liverpool are going down, they're just going down. Maybe they will still discover crude oil because they are just going down. I don't know how. Okay, that is what we'll be discussing today. But before we go into that, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has released key match regulations ahead of the Nigerian crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup playoff clash against Gabon, outlining procedural guidelines that will determine how the high-stake encounter unfolds. As Nigeria and Gabon intensify preparation for the winner-takes-all fixtures, here are the major rules to note. CAF confirmed that if the match ends in a draw after 90 minutes, it will proceed to extra time. The additional period will offer both sides another chance to secure a result before penalties come into play. If extra time fails to produce a winner, the tie will be determined via penalty shootout. The shootout will ultimately decide which nation progresses. Teams will be allowed to make up to 5 substitutions during a regular time. The provision gives coaches strategic room to manage fatigue and shape the game. CAF added that teams will be allowed a 6th substitution during extra time. The rule is intended to help cope with the intensity of extended play. And the last one, video assistant refereeing (VAR) technology will be in operation for the playoff, assisting match officials in major decision making involving goals, penalties, red cards, and cases of mistaken identity. The use of VAR is expected to improve fairness and accuracy. The International Olympic Committee has moved a step closer to introducing a blanket ban on transgender women from female category across all sports. The IOC President Christine Coventry vowed to bring an end to the policy as part of an election campaign. This comes as it has been reported that the ban was set to be announced as early as next year. In response, the IOC said that the working group is continuing its discussion on the topic and no decision have been taken yet. However, sources say the ban is likely to be introduced. Last week, an update was presented by the organization's medical and scientific director to IOC members as it works through the details of the potential move. In a significant shift in policy, the former swimmer Coventry, a 7-time Olympic medalist, have said that the IOC must play a leading role in discussion in this area. At the time, she revealed a working group on the issue made up of experts and international federation would ensure that we find consensus. She said IOC members had shown overwhelming support to protecting female categories in sport. The IOC has previously left gender regulations to the governing bodies of individual sport rather than applying a universal approach. However, in February, US President Donald Trump signed an executive order that prevents transgender women from competing in female categories. He said the order would include the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles and that he would deny visas for transgender athletes trying to visit the US to compete at the games. And back to our topic of discussion. Manchester United legend Roy Keane said Liverpool were in a crisis after they lost their 5th match in 6 Premier League games. The Reds were beaten by Manchester City at the Etihad 3-0, which sank them to 8th place in the log and 8 points adrift of league leaders Arsenal. In Kane's opinion, the champions are no longer in the title race, opining that they have defensive and decision-making problems. Speaking after the big fixture on Sunday, Kane praised Manchester City's performance, stating that they look like their old dominant self. Liverpool, on the other hand, got the tongue lashing from Kane. He determined that they were in a crisis and were effectively out of the title race as an early end to their defense. So my question today is: Liverpool in crisis? And the most important question I also want to ask: are Liverpool out of the title race? After losing 5 games, are Liverpool out of the title race? They've played 11 matches right now. After 11 matches, are Liverpool effectively out of the title race? And that is our topic today. So the number to contact us today, if you want to comment or if you want to have your say, the number you call us is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again: 0808 427 5464. You can also have your say when you comment on Facebook. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. When you comment, I'll be here to read your comments live. Hello.
Hello. Good evening to you, Mr. Kuji.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Yes, you are speaking with Mike Sosotewa, the head of state, from Yemaka.
Head of state, you are welcome to the show.
Yes, I want to appreciate you so much for bringing us a wonderful topic. So the Liverpool, I don't see them in that title race. Watching with the way they played yesterday, although City were in very good form, like you see the likes of Doku giving their best. So I don't see Liverpool to fight in that.
But this is just 11 matches.
Yes, 11 matches are not just because you watch the way the team are playing. Look at the way Arsenal are playing. Look at the way City wants to come out now, because look at City previous matches. You know, yes, the team is building seriously in it. So Arsenal, let us not just take it. Arsenal professionals in escort, but Arsenal is going to do something this time, because the way they are playing, they are not. When they come into match, even the professor with you, they will come with another form to give results to their team. So I know very well that Arsenal will not be that Arsenal before. So Liverpool are totally not coming up.
Wow.
In terms of crisis, I don't know about them. I don't know whether they are in the crisis, but if there is such, they should do away with it and then move a place in Champions League come this season, because in the title race, I don't see them.
Thank you, Michael, for that one.
Yes, thank you so much.
Michael Sisu, he's saying that for crisis, he doesn't know if Liverpool is in crisis, but you can see what's happening. Liverpool losing how many matches? Is that crisis? Hello?
Yeah, good evening, my presenter.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Yes, this is Mr. Emmanuel from Yoruba.
Okay, Mr. Emmanuel. Mr. Emmanuel, is Liverpool in crisis?
Of course, Liverpool is in crisis.
So who will deliver them?
Well, I wouldn't know, but I want to say something concerning Liverpool.
Okay.
And what is running through my mind, whether the death of the Golota, one of their players,
may so rest in peace.
Amen. Whether he has a kind of spell on them, whether they are yet to recover from the shock that happened, because the death was he wasn't sick, he just and he's one of their formidable players.
Yes.
Could he be responsible for their predicament? I'm only thinking aloud though.
Okay.
Whatever it is, we want Liverpool back, because we really want to see a competitive league.
Okay, now talking about being back now, do you think they are out of the title race?
Or the title race? Looking at their form at the moment, I think they are out. They are out of the title race, because if they want to reduce, it may be around January. And if they can continue in this form till January, you can imagine where they will be around that January time. It's no catch-up time for them.
All right, thanks for that one.
In my number, I think they are out of the title race.
Thanks for that one.
As far as EPL is concerned.
As far as the EPL is concerned, Liverpool is out of the title race. But I am having this feeling. It's just 11 matches. Hello?
Hello.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Mr. Benny Kuji.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Kenneth calling from Air Force Base.
Kenneth, is Liverpool out of the title race?
Is Liverpool out of the title race? I think for me, they were even out of the title race before the season began.
Ewo.
Yes, they were because they were out of the title race for me in this sense.
Okay, go on.
First of all, they let Alexander Arnold's contract to wind down and left for free.
But when he refused to sign the contract, you can't force him to sign contract.
They shouldn't have allowed his contract to get to the stage where it got to before begging him to sign, knowing that Madrid were looking around the corner when he already had a year left. There's no way. So at that time, they should have sold him, right? Yes, every other player wants to identify with Real Madrid. I mean, Real Madrid happens to be, if not the biggest, arguably to some fans, the biggest club in the world. So there's no player in the world of football right now that Madrid will come calling and that player will turn them down.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. So they lost the league even before it began. Sadly, may his gentle soul rest in peace. Diego Jota had to pass on just like that, tragically. So they've not really been able to replace this. Let's not even call all of the players they lost. Just these two. We also how vital they were to the team prior to them lifting their 20th Premier League title. So they lost the league even before it began. So for me, they are out.
Okay. So for you, Liverpool is in crisis.
Serious crisis.
So let's hit the panic button, right?
Sorry?
Let's hit the panic button, right?
There's no need hitting the panic button because already they are in crisis. So what we should be looking at now is them trying to fix themselves and see how they can be able to bounce back, at least finish, say, third or maybe second. If locks fall their way, they finish second. Else the league is over for them.
Okay.
And I want to talk on something else outside our topic for this one.
A very quick one, please.
It's a way forward. I mean, saying gender transformed athletes should not be allowed to participate in female sports. I mean,
I just feel it's cheating.
It's a huge cheating. Just imagine me now as a guy going to represent maybe say Nigeria.
In weightlifting,
ladies are to participate as a woman. No. So for me, it's a way forward for me.
All right, thanks for that one.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you're just joining us, this is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We talk sports here and we bring you the sport moments of your life. My name is Kuji Benjamin, aka Benny Kuji. Today on the show, we are looking at Liverpool. Roy Keane is saying that Liverpool, they are in crisis. They are in crisis. Liverpool, they don't know where to go right now. They don't know their left from their right. They are just confused set of a team. So do you agree with that? He also made another observation. He's saying that for Liverpool, the title race is over. The title race is over. And I'm asking, do you agree with Roy Keane? The number you can call to contribute is 0808 427 5464. I'll take it again. 0808 427 5464. And you can also comment on our Facebook handle. The Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. If you comment, I'll be here to read your comments. I'm live. So, Liverpool. Yesterday's match. I want to put it as okay. We have a caller. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Okay, yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Coach Benny Kuji.
You are welcome to the show.
Yes, it's Isaac. It's Isaac from maybe Barrett.
So, Isaac, I'm asking a question today. Are Liverpool out of the title race?
In fact, I'm on the road, but I have to stop over in order to listen to your program this evening. I'm sure you're excited about that.
Yes, I am.
I have to pause my movie, yes. Okay. I think technically they're out of the title.
But why is it that all of you are saying that they are out of the league? This is just 10 match and the whole season is 38 matches.
Too early. Yes, because let me come. My point is this: like one was expecting that Liverpool would have been able to defend their title, the Premiership title, one hand. With no competition as such. That is from the policy of what you have seen in their score last season, minus the Jota and this one that left for free to join Real Madrid, that they are defender.
Arnold.
Apart from that, see, look at what they spent in the market. They recruited very well. They, in fact, they fortified their defense, fortified their attack. So they decided their attack. I think one would have seen, or one would have said from what we have seen in the market, that is from Liverpool, that they would have easily defended
their title.
The title. Yes, but you can see they have just been in and out from week to week. In fact, they really fumbled. They have themselves to blame. Let us leave that away. Then also, I want to say my heartfelt salute to Pep Guardiola for marking his 1,000 edition.
Yes. He deserves us congratulating him.
In such a wonderful,
in a grand style, beating Liverpool convincingly.
My fear is now Arsenal should carefully watch their back. Arsenal should be very careful. No, all my major concern is Arsenal. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I would have wished they somehow, some way, managed to steal the show this season. But they have to. In fact, I was so disappointed with their performance against Sunderland. Honestly, especially with the outstanding performance from City yesterday.
All right, thanks for that one.
Thank you.
Okay. Arsenal should watch their back. You've got someone following you, and this is the point where Arsenal normally, I don't know, from previous seasons, and this is the point where Arsenal seems to stumble. They lead, then all of a sudden City comes from nowhere, Liverpool comes from nowhere, and then from out of nowhere, Arsenal we just lost it. But this time around, I think the Arsenal perennial problem, we're not actually discussing Arsenal, but let's just talk about Arsenal a little. Arsenal perennial problem has been squad depth, and this time around, I think Arsenal squad depth is really, really encouraging. If you're just joining us, this is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We talk sports and we bring the sports moments of your life. My name is Benny Kuji. Today we are talking Liverpool. Liverpool were humbled by Manchester City yesterday, 3-0, and right now Liverpool is standing on the 8th position in the league with just 18 points. Arsenal is up there on the table. Arsenal will, a lot of people say they can't sit on the table for long. Their weight will always pull them down, but we don't know this season. They are up there with 26 points. So, do you think that Liverpool chase of the season, defense of their of their title is over? You can call us. The studio lines to call is 0808 427 5465 4. I'll take it again, 0808 427 5464. So that is it. Arsenal is just up there. Manchester City is closely following them, 22 points. And then Chelsea also won their match, and I don't think, for me, I don't see Chelsea as a title contender this season. I don't just see Chelsea up there, but let's see what they will do. Then comes Sunderland. Sunderland is just there, 19 points, and then Tottenham 18 points, Aston Villa 18 points, Manchester United 18 points, and then Liverpool 18 points, Bournemouth 18 points, Crystal Palace 17 points, Brighton 16 points, and Brentford the 12th position with 16 points. So do you think Liverpool can actually pull something out of nowhere and come back up there? A lot of people are saying Liverpool can't do it, but I believe the league is 38 matches. We've just played 11 matches. There are a lot of matches to play, a lot of things to happen. Even Arsenal that we're thinking is up there, anything can happen. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Evening, Benny, Kuji.
Okay,
Kenneth
evening.
calling back.
Okay, Kenneth, a quick one.
Yes, someone called my attention by mentioning Arsenal, that Arsenal don't. Let's not forget that currently. No, let's not forget that currently Arsenal have at least, quote unquote, 6 major players of the team that are out injured, and this international break, I think it's a blessing in disguise because most of them will be returning as they are coming back from international break. So let's just get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for speaking for us now.
Yes.
Okay. Our time is fast spent. And we don't have much time again. Let me just give results of yesterday. I called that of the Premier League. Let's just take the Spanish La Liga. Yesterday, Atletico Bilbao defeated Oviedo 1-0. Rayo Vallecano played a goalless draw with Real Madrid. Mallorca defeated Itafe 1-0. Valencia played a 1-1 draw with Betis, and Celta Vigo lost to Barcelona 4-2. I think this is the much we can take on the show. I just pray that I pray that Liverpool will eventually make it back and come back so that we can have a very competitive season. From me to you, I'm saying God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oh yeah. Déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oh yeah. Él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor. Es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón. Sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero? Que muero por tu amor. Yo no he perdido la ilusión, ni el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores.
As King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Shia Higen Kawa Tankaraha.